Hey. I just did so much buildup, and I was like, I'm going to lean in. I'm going to do something cool. And I went, hey. And, I'm sticking by it. Hello, I'm Andrew Sanford. This is Somewhere in the Ring, a podcast that I'm doing a little mini video for to give some reactions to the Saturday night's main event that we just witnessed, which was pretty friggin' fantastic. It was a good night. Zelina Vega against Chelsea Green was a great match, albeit a little shorter than I would have expected. Had a lot of fun with Ron Cena against John Cena. R-Truth is stealing the show as always, but then there was a little back and forth between Cena and Jey Uso after that match. More on that in a second. Damian Priest against Drew McIntyre, steel cage, which was fun. I don't like I like both those wrestlers. I just was not engaged with that match tonight. Two big matches, the two biggest matches, arguably, what kicked off the show and what ended the show, which were CM Punk and Sami Zayn against Seth freaking Rollins. I guess it's just Seth Rollins now. And Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman at their side. Great match. Like really fun, into the crowd, or not into the crowd, but it was into the crowd at one point. Y'all, Bronson Reed came back tonight. Bronson Reed, Mr. Both Broken Ankles himself. And thank God that happened, as weird as that sounds. Bronson Reed came back and just speared, slammed, full on, ran through CM Punk, through a barricade into the crowd, got there, and then beat up on CM Punk some more and beat up on Sami Zayn and joined with Seth Rollins, who, if you recall, before Bronson Reed broke both ankles, he was fighting with Seth Rollins quite a bit and did that now famous hitting him with a bunch of slashes like 6 or 7 times in a row. So Bronson Reed comes in, joins with Seth freaking Rollins. It looks like, he gets in the ring. He's like standing off with Braun Breaker. It looks like they might be on the same side, but then they are on the same side. Just a lot of fun. It was good stuff. And that it might be a little tenuous there. Not to 100% between Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, or Braun Bronson, as I am going to call them going forward, no matter what. If they are not a tag team called Braun Bronson by Monday, what are we doing here, guys? Come on. Braun Bronson, please and thank you. Excited to see what happens for. I feel like they called them the Coalition tonight. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. While watching tonight, I had to go back and forth up and down the stairs to help take care of my son. So there might be some details I missed. But it was a really good night. That match was great. I'm excited to see what happens with the Coalition, if that's what they're called, or the Seth Rollins experience featuring Braun Bronson. I love that group. Paul Heyman's doing great work. They're all having fun. Again, it doesn't seem like Braun Bronson are on the same page, but that could make it even more fun. I like a little inner turmoil in a group. So give me more. Give me more. Oh, one thing I also want to shout out, and Ryan and I had differing opinions on this. Jesse Ventura was really not happy that Damian Priest climbed out of the door to end the cage match, and it was one of the funniest things that happened in the night. It was so good. He was so mad, and I don't blame him. I get it. I understand it. It's very funny. So I don't know, man. I understand it to the extent where it was like, yeah, you guys used to have to kill yourselves a little bit while doing those matches, while doing a lot of stuff. Pro wrestling used to be a lot, I would say, harder, more physical. Obviously it's still very physical, but they weren't as safe. And it's like, look, if you don't need to climb out of the cage, why do it that way? And it was kind of, he was making a statement, but I get it. It was very funny that he would not let it go. He just kept going, and you could tell that Michael Cole and even Pat McAfee seemed annoyed with Jesse Ventura the whole time, which really cracked me up. Good stuff. Love you, Jesse. Great work. The main event, Logan Paul against Jey Uso. It was a good match. The Saturday night's main events still fall victim to the commercial breaks. I watched it on Peacock, which I thought would fix the issue. Every time I've been watching it on NBC, and this time I decided to watch it on Peacock, and I switched to Peacock Premium last month. No big deal. I even get a discount because I'm a MasterCard subscriber. And by MasterCard subscriber, I mean I have a credit card in debt. Watching on Peacock, too many commercials. I get it. That's kind of the point. It's a different kind of event. That's going to happen when you are on network television. But I thought like maybe I would get something better on Peacock. Not the case. Still a lot of commercials and kind of almost took the wind out of that match for me, to be honest with you. And then Jey Uso looks like he's got it won, and the referee gets pulled out of the ring by John Cena. And John Cena, he had teased earlier on when he got a little face-to-face with Jay that wouldn't it be great if when he took the title with him, a YouTuber was world champion? Like that would help ruin wrestling. Like really good, fun, villainous kind of stuff. And he tried to make good on that promise. And he came out and he interfered and he tried to help Jay. And then Cody's music hit. And Cody Rhodes made his return, first appearance since WrestleMania. A lot of firsts since WrestleMania. It was also CM Punk's first match since WrestleMania. So good stuff. Cody comes just hauling ass out to the ring and gets in there and starts fighting everybody back and then challenges, not even challenges, just says, guess what? John Cena and Logan Paul against Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso at Money in the Bank. That's a fun match. It's a good idea. It keeps Cena's stuff going without having him defend the title every single time. I still stick to my theory that CM Punk is going to be the one to take that title from him. I feel like it wouldn't happen until toward the end. Like they have to, for just the symmetry of it. In 2014 or whenever that was, CM Punk trying to leave with the belt and that whole storyline. And now Cena threatening to do the same thing and CM Punk stopping him. And he's like the company guy now. Mwah. Full circle, baby. I guess. I think pretty much what it is. So yeah, that's where we ended things. That challenge. Okay. A nice tag match. We're heading into Money in the Bank. Qualifiers are happening. We had the Wyatt Six finally show up this past Friday. There's cool stuff going on. I enjoyed tonight's Saturday night's main event. I think it might have been my favorite one so far, honestly. So yeah. Did you like it? Let us know. Tell us in the comments. What was your favorite match? Who do you want to see stop fighting? Who do you want to see start fighting? What you got? Lay it out for us. Ryan and I usually do a little bell ring at the end to end the show, but I'm going to try something different. Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger. I know you grieve. I think those are the words. Cult of personality.